Yo, I ain't even gonna fake the poster and your Pops collection. I see.
Yo, my room is fucking nerd central, man. Well, not as nerd central as Chauncey and as Max's place, but it's a strong second Batcave. It's a strong second.
I have 2 keyboards over here aside from the one that's plugged into my computer currently, and then that's not even counting my pop collection over this way.
Oh shit!
Damn.
You open the boxes.
I'm just gonna ask out of curiosity.
That is where you fucked up. You don't take the figures out the boxes.
No, I learned too late not to do that. Now they're like fucked up. What's up?
Out of curiosity, in that box behind you, is that a lightsaber?
This? Oh no, this?
Yes.
No, that's a bed frame from IKEA that I never put together because I was too fucking lazy. So I left it there, got a new bed frame that was easier to put together, and I'm waiting to return this one to IKEA because they've got like a fucking 1-year return policy, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that shit.
You know what I did when I didn't want to do it? I paid the $80 and just had someone come over and put it together for me.
I ain't fucking no, fuck that. That's too much money. $80.
Fuck that.
Anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
This is the GamesB4Bros Podcast, where we stream live every week, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Pacific
time.
I don't know what it is in the middle.
Just count 1 hour back, dude. Literally.
6 and 7
hours back.
I don't care about you. I don't care about you people.
We're in
You people.
That's 10 o'clock Central.
There's 2 numbers between 5 and 8.
So moving on. You can find us.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna let them find out on their own.
You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. Search GamesB4Bros Podcast. I, of course, am J2 Cool.
We're currently trying to get a deal with Daily Motion.
Yeah, sure. BuzzFeed, actually. We're gonna get all that fake news.
Yo, that's money.
Starting with Drew, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Drew. Is that it?
You have a gamer tag, bro?
Shit, I go mangoes.
Stream.
Mangoes. Find me at mangoes. Pretty much.
Just mangoes?
I'm known by that most of the time.
I mean, he's better than what
I'm just trying to figure out if it's just mangoes. Like if he was on Xbox day one and just made the game tag mangoes.
No,
right?
I wish. No, I play PC right now only. I don't play PS or Xbox.
I just got a 1080 Ti.
God fucking damn it! I have an R9 290 sitting there at a 4-year-old graphics card in my computer. Real fun of that.
You can still do 1080p 60. So
next. Yeah, but I have a 1440p 144 hertz monitor. So
is it FreeSync at least?
No, it's G-Sync.
Dude, that's worthless then.
He's getting there.
Fake ass white boy. Next.
Dang, he called you a generic white boy. That's
it's okay. I am. I don't really can't take offense to what I am.
He's still looking at all the boxes behind him. He's moving out of his mom's house.
You look like what we get in the WWE 2K character creator.
Yeah, I'm like average dude. I look like average male. If you toss like average white male into this like blender thing and pop out,
you even got the default haircut. Holy shit!
You know what's hilarious, dude? When he creates himself in any game, he just like, I'm done.
I go to character creation screen. I'm like, oh, they've already made me.
Oh, goatee! Just gotta add the goatee. Change the hair color. Look at that.
I got it.
Change the hair color. No, this is the fucking average hair color.
And you're Dean Winchester.
Anyway, next, go.
You're Dean Winchester from Super.
Shut up, Philip. We're introducing on from this. Next.
Philip, introduce yourself.
Not you. No, Drew. Okay, Drew. Who's next? Next to Drew is. Go, John.
Royal Scorpio. Sorry, I don't see the order. It's a different order displayed on
Lamar.
Oh,
go Lamar.
Kage-sama 84. What's good?
And then there's NY Samurai Cosplay. What's up? What it do?
All right, there we go.
All right. So unfortunately, the Ram is not here. That's okay.
We lost.
We've got our honorary white guy here.
Yo, what's up?
We took a trip to the produce section. We got some mangoes.
I get that joke so many fucking times.
Really?
All right.
That means you're basic, Philip.
Damn it.
Basic, yeah.
Basic app.
Oh man. So
All right, let's get in the news. Let's
in
go.
gaming news, a bunch of Fortnite actually. It's annoying. So I'm just gonna skip that. I really after this week, I really don't want to talk about Fortnite or PUBG.
I don't. Can we
just
skip
because
that?
it's just so annoying at this point. Does anybody else share in my annoyance of PUBG and Fortnite?
Yes.
Yes.
Too much. It's too much. It's too much.
It is too much. It's too much.
Every week,
even Italians are saying that's too much.
Every week, oh, Jake Paul's playing Fortnite. Oh, Drake played Fortnite.
Oh my God, Ninja.
Oh man, they played a free game. Congratulations.
They played the free most popular game you can play right now.
No fucking way.
No fucking.
As long as not in Japan.
When Drake comes out and says he plays Witcher 3, then I'll be impressed.
Yeah, for real.
Otherwise, I don't give a fuck.
No, not Witcher 3 and Soul Calibur 6. We're talking about the actual Witcher. No loopholes in this.
Delicious.
Yeah. Anybody who owns an Xbox, go download. What's this one again? What's the game called?
Oh my God.
Hot Shot?
Hot Shot.
Yeah, download Hot Shot.
Hot Shot Golf?
No, not Hot Shot. It's
not Hot Shot. What is this?
Oh my God. It's blanking out. Super Hot.
Super Hot, yeah.
Super Hot.
Super Hot's great.
God,
Super Hot. It's free. Xbox Live, PS4, Bloodborne, and Ratchet and Clank. Go download those games.
Still.
Ratchet and Clank? Fuck.
Yeah.
The movie game.
The movie game. The remastered. It's still worth it.
It's still it's
fucking
remastered the
fantastic.
original one though, so it's still good.
Yeah.
Took me forever to get the Rhino.
Yeah.
I got that really quick. That was really.
All right. So
Got those
besides
guys.
the bullshit that is, so anybody a fan of Dying Light?
Never played it.
Never played it, but I have been watching gameplay of it. It looks intriguing.
It's good.
Yeah. If you liked Dead Island, this is a far superior version of Dead Island, made by the same people, but far superior version because it combines parkour.
I was gonna say it.
Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mirror's Edge and
zombies
and
Zombies.
Dead Island and
Condemned too with the melee combat.
That was pretty
It looks like
This
it's a
game was
really, it looks like it's a really well structured narrative as well.
It is.
It's
The
really
storyline
good.
is really not like super in depth, but it's like a good, decent story.
It's good. It's good enough to be called a story.
Yeah,
I
better
had
than
a
what we have now.
I never played Dying Light, but a friend of mine, who knows, just got into video games, right? And he the only game he ever played was Metal Gear. Anything Metal Gear, that's the one he played. I gave him Dying Light for his birthday, and it's like he plays. It's like, is this the alpha for Metal Gear Survive? And I was like,
No.
Oh
Better
my
than
God.
Survive.
Piece of shit.
It's just
The cat had something to say about that. It was like,
The cat heard Metal Gear Survive and was like, "Oh no, fuck that."
Oh man, you mean I have to pay to get a save slot?
May I hear a game saying, "Oh, you want to replay this game? $10."
Yeah,
Fuck you.
And
Anybody
blow it up.
Anybody who's not played Dying Light, I highly recommend you play Dying Light.
Please
It's a
do.
very good game.
Awesome.
I'll give it a try.
It's under $30 right now.
I recommend it. Get the Holy Shit Edition. Just got
Um,
DLCs and all that.
Yeah.
what I have.
Are we just recommending games?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we recommend games that
Anyway,
are worth
so
it.
If on PC, you probably get it for cheaper. But anyway, the reason why I bring up Dying Light is because they've been coming out with content since they released, and
Because there's a good amount of
free
players still.
content for the past almost 3 years now, because it came out in 2015.
Yes.
And they're coming out with a battle royale mode now.
Uh-oh.
Which,
Wait, what?
yeah, they kind of like developers were like, let's try to make this interesting.
No, they have concurrently over what is it?
3,000.
Yeah,
Still
concurrently
3,000,
over 3,000 people still playing the game, and they've been asking for a battle royale mode, so they made it.
The developer said, like,
I mean,
fuck it, we'll try.
I mean,
That's
it
cool.
might be fun for that type of game, to be honest. I mean,
Well, watching gameplay it looks terrible.
Yeah.
It's only 8 people.
It's
But-
only it's not like
but-
50, it's that would have been interesting like seeing 50, but it's 8.
but still, good for them means like
Oh,
it's an older game and fucking 3,000 people's all and like if 3,000 people are like plays and they're still like, yeah, why not? We'll work on all that and just do all this
Yeah,
programming just
like
for that shit.
How long did Dying Light came out?
2015.
2015.
Well, okay, that's not bad. Usually current AAA games after like 2 years at max, it starts to die down.
Yeah, 2 years generally is the template, and then they start working on other projects. But
Unless you're Assassin's Creed.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, for real, Ubisoft.
Fucks.
Get your shit together. God.
Hey, remaster of Rogue was a godsend. I love
No.
Rogue.
That wasn't necessary, though. It really
Yeah,
wasn't.
but Rogue though.
Oh, well,
What an argument! You can't come back from that argument.
If you want to play Rogue, go play Rogue. You don't need a remaster of it.
You don't need.
I still say not a lot of Assassin's Creed peak Black Flag for me. Black Flag was
Black
Thank
Flag
you.
was a shit. My favorite.
AC2,
Flag.
AC2.
Well, yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, but like the peak at the end,
We're
like
talking about because it was a breath of fresh air, being that they
Like something
came out
different.
with 5 games.
Oh, you mean
it was
after?
oh, the same shit.
here we go. And then it's the
Yeah,
same shit, but guess what? We fucking added boats, and there's a battle system.
I mean, they added
And
boats.
whales. And whales. We get to kill whales.
Added boats in 3, but it was nothing like what it was in Black.
Yeah.
Nah.
Black Flag was shit.
But before Black Flag, my favorite game was Brotherhood. Like I didn't even
Brotherhood was
touch
good.
Unity because it was nothing but a freaking glitchamania.
Oh, no shit. You shouldn't touch Unity. Don't touch
Unity was
How dare
just a
you.
disappointment for me. I was like,
Don't
I don't
touch
know
the
why.
game. Don't touch the engine. Don't touch it.
Nope. God, I got the skeleton glitch, and I was laughing hysterically. I was like, "What is happening?" All I see is teeth and eyes. I'm like,
Ubisoft is happening.
So overall, good stuff.
So far.
Techland's doing great work. It's real funny because Dying Light, now that Techland's not working on them, it went to another developer. Then it dropped from them. They got another developer. So they've had 3 developers so far, and that game was announced in like 2014. Still not coming out anytime soon. Dead
that's
Dead
just.
Island 2. It's crazy.
You mean 3?
Yeah.
2.
3.
2
Dead Island.
was out.
2 was technically an extension of the first one, so therefore it's technically not.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
Correction.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of the. Yeah, you're right.
Fake
You're right.
ass gamers. Anyway. So it looks like THQ Nordic is remaking Red Faction Guerrilla.
Yes, that's
Hell
the best
yes.
one.
Hell yes.
That's the best one.
Fuck
And
yes.
it's going to bring 4K compatibility.
What? That's
But-
I mean, I don't care about that. I just care about the destruction physics.
Yeah,
My only flaw about that is if
My
it's gonna
favorite
be
was the
the
bridge.
exact same game.
Let's make Mars more red with
It's a
people's
remaster, not a remake. So
I don't even care. As long as the destruction physics are there, they can take away
Oh, dude,
everything
I'm
else.
gonna
As long
have
as I
so
can
much
blow
fun with
everything up,
destruction.
I don't care. As long as I can take
Destruction
some
was on
C4,
point.
drop it on building, or even use my sledgehammer and just start hammering a building down, I don't give a shit what happens the rest of the game.
My favorite was
use
going to
the,
the bridge and just hammer it down until it just crumbles down.
Or use the singularity bombs and suck everything into oblivion.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't wait
We need
now.
more of that in games.
So it's coming out. It's coming to PC, PS4, Xbox One, and it'll Q2 of this year. So
Ooh,
sometime
So upcoming.
PlayStation 4 is a good
To be
question.
honest,
What the hell? No.
they need another what is that? Lost Planet. Like
Yes.
the ones that were,
The first one? Or are we talking about the
shit.
second one?
2 was the best.
Okay.
by
Lost
far.
Planet 2 is still the best.
Lost Planet 2, I played over 500 hours in it easily. Like it was such a
It
great
was
game.
just a good co-op game.
They're not
too.
going to. Only reason why I say that is because they ran that thing into the fucking ground.
Yeah, number 3 wasn't.
Well, not really. I mean, they released one each time they had a new, like the first Lost Planet was on
Xbox 360.
360 when it was first launched.
Yep.
And then they launched the second one, like
2 years
I think
after?
it was like 5 years after the first one came out.
I don't think it was 5.
And then the third one was made by a completely different developer, and it was
Yes.
garbage.
The third one was 2010.
Lost Planet 2 was 3 years. 3 years after.
It was 3 years after. Okay.
Yeah, because I remember Lost Planet was a launch title with
Yeah,
the
it was a
Xbox
launch title.
360.
That was one of
That
my
game
first-
looked good.
Dude, I still
When
have
it
it.
first came out, they looked good.
I still have it. I
It
bought
was
the
a
collection
great game. Like I had so much fun playing it.
case and everything. It was awesome.
You want to know? Can I talk about games that look good for a second? Because I have this like rant because I was talking to my roommate about it because he didn't know this game. Do you guys remember Two Human?
Yeah,
Yep.
Remember that?
Yeah.
underrated.
One of the no, it was not underrated. It was a terrible game.
Oh no, same.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. It was cool as far as constantly blowing up shit.
No, I think
It was
no. The game,
horrible.
if you went into the game knowing nothing about it, you knew nothing about it. You were just like, oh, okay, this is bad, and it wasn't bad. If you were one of the people that were all hyped up about it, like, oh, this has been in production for 12 years and it's gonna be awesome and amazing, then of course you were let down. No shit.
I don't know if you guys remember, but like I looked up the I forgot about this until I watched the Zero Punctuation about it because I love that fucking show. And
I love his editing. His editing.
And so I saw he mentioned the dying, and I forgot how bad it was because when you die, it's like this fucking literally 27-second cutscene.
Yeah,
that you have to watch every time you die.
Oh yeah, the Valkyrie comes from the
comes down and picks you up.
Yeah.
Really slow, stands there for a second, waits a little bit, grabs you, picks you up, and floats all the way back up, and you have to wait the entire fucking time, every single time you die. You die
worse than fucking falling
all the time
because all your enemies look at it like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, there he is. Let me pick you up now.
I forgot about the frustration of that game as I sat there every time you die, because you die often because it's like there's like 8 billion enemies and they surround you every fucking 2 seconds, and then you die, and then you like put the controller down, you go take a nap, you go like
go take a
go jerk it for a little bit, and you come back and you're like, oh, here we are.
Like I played Too Human, and yeah, it was bad, but then I keep saying to myself, I've still played shittier games than Too Human.
Yeah, I don't think it was terrible. It was
one of the. It was like the No Man's Sky. It was
no.
That is not a game. That is a lie.
That was a lie.
I got something worse than that. Have y'all ever played Sacred 3?
Yes.
But that wasn't hyped up to begin with, though.
Yeah, that wasn't as hyped. It was just like
Too Human was hyped out of
the first two were garbage anyway.
Yeah, the third one you're like, we already know what we're expecting.
The third one was like, oh, more garbage.
We already knew.
You know what? Absolute garbage. Brink. That shit.
That's me and Chauncey. Wait. I don't think you guys were here in the first podcast, but
ooh, I was there. Ooh.
No, they weren't. So me and Chauncey have a ranking system. So did you find it? God damn it! I think I know.
Oh man.
So we have like the best one is Brotastic, like that's the best one, and then like we have like Brotacular, and then like I forget what the other was, like Brawsome or something stupid. We have like something with bro every time, but then our last one is.
You sound like a Bill and Ted spinoff.
Well, yeah, but yeah, then we have at one point we're like, what's the last fucking like worst like ranking you could give to a game, and then
break.
Okay, switch off.
Oh no, like you're just the epitome of failure when you're just at brink.
Yeah,
Brink was one of the most disappointments I've ever had, because like I was so hyped coming out when I was like, when they said Mirror's Edge with guns, I was like, oh, this is great. Like Mirror's Edge was so much fun. Like I loved Mirror's Edge, seamless, flawless, everything like that. And then they're like with guns and like multiplayer, I was like, shit, that sounds great. And then you play it and it was nothing. It just wasn't anything like that.
I think we all have that one game we were so hyped about that when it came out, it was just like a functional dog shit.
That was Division for me. I was pretty.
Yes, I knew it.
About the Division.
Division's a good one to have. Division's a good one.
Division has redeemed itself, even though it's not the game it was.
So okay, all right. So me and Max went to the gym. We went to Walmart right afterwards
because we had to buy something.
Yeah, we're at Walmart and we're in the game section and we find this was still on sale, not open.
But wait, there's more.
It had the look. The sticker says "Do not sell before 5/10." This was an original copy of
from
fucking Brink.
The release
before the game came out. No one bought this bitch in 7 years.
It was a month before me and Chauncey graduated.
Holy
That's
shit!
Just an accident. Holy shit!
It wasn't no accident. It was meant to be in our hands.
Holy shit!
Dude, if game cases had eyes, you saw 7 years worth of ratchet Walmart shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is ridiculous. Like, this is crazy. That's how bad this game was.
That's like this is precious to us. This is intense, dude.
I can't believe
this is a treasure to find.
This is the epitome of failure. If a game has been in that freaking display case at Walmart for 7 fucking years since release date.
It wasn't even a display case. It was just out.
It was just out. Like it's been there.
It was like, please steal me.
Like,
Nobody's touching that game.
It was like, please steal me. Someone steal
Like,
me.
the
Oh my
fact
god.
The fact it still has its like original case, like it still has
Plastic coated.
$20. Look, $20.
$20 on that?
$20 still.
You spent $20 on that?
Tree fitting.
I don't remember how much we spent. I didn't care.
No, that was a tag on it. I think it was like on sale for $5 or
Something like that.
It was like $5, but I
bought
guess
it. I was
like,
like,
I was just
didn't
laughing.
care. I was like, I'm
This
about
is
to buy
worth it. We
this
have
is
to.
awesome.
He's like,
piece
you
of
got 250. I got 250. We'll just spend that.
History right here.
But yeah, that's
man.
that's the worst ranking we have in our system. So it's like this, and
So you'll just spin the case and put it on as a stamp of approval on.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Like and and Brink, and like we just pull it out.
Like watch you put Brink inside the freaking Xbox next year. You got freaking Cthulhu coming out of the disk drive. It's like
You released me. What do you need?
You've
I didn't think
opened.
this was gonna work.
Everyone thought that this game was terrible. No, you unlock ultimate power.
You've activated the Necronomicon patch.
And then
like a regular show. There's an episode where they like play this game and it unlocks like this crazy hidden world, parallel dimension, or something like that. So
Sounds like Monster Rancher.
All right, let me
I
ask
love
a question.
Monster Rancher. I love that series.
You know what's interesting?
What?
Fucking WWE 2K18 has been on sale so many times this year.
I'm surprised it's not free.
I've never seen that. I've never seen a WWE game on sale so often. That game is always half off. That bitch is half off at GameStop.
Really?
Yeah,
And GameStop's a piece of shit when it comes to their prices.
That bitch was new $30. Already, I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, what do you guys? All right, question. What's y'all's most like overrated game like of all time?
Overrated?
Overrated? That's a good
Oh god, there's so many to choose from.
There's a lot of them, dude.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
I mean, okay.
That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly.
That's just, I was just thinking, like, that's already there. Like that's.
But
already
you can't
there.
really count that because like there's always a Call of Duty. It's
It's hard to say.
Every year,
you know?
Call of Duty's overrated.
It's hard to say like I disagree because I don't disagree because it's.
I don't yet.
overrated,
I
but,
agree, but it's
does
just
anyone,
it's every year.
It's every year.
Like no one really rates it well. It's just like very
Overrated.
casual. It's so weird.
Well, aside from Call of Duty,
Call of Duty single player.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said Call of Duty
Call of Duty
single player.
Oh my god! Did we talk about how that's being re-released, or is that? Did I miss that?
Yeah, it was
We
last
didn't?
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
But no,
I
but
missed it. Damn it.
that's basically what we said on that though is that's not going to happen. Activision loves money.
Yeah, they're not.
They're
gonna be
not
like,
going to. They're
We're
not.
only selling it for the
They're not
story.
going to not put loot boxes in a multiplayer version of a remaster. That's
Oh, but come on! You gotta at least hope that they don't do it because it's fucking hilarious.
That's
No,
the
they're
key
gonna
word.
do it.
We hope, but it's gonna happen.
they're gonna.
Okay,
there's gonna be
I
a
got one.
multiplayer.
I got
there's gonna
one.
Be
Overrated
loot
game that I
boxes.
can think of is Forza.
I mean, if you like racing games, that's like the
Yeah, but
That's
think
the-
about it. Every E3, PAX East, any major game conference, you have Microsoft. They're saying like Forza Motorsport this. They have a freaking new car around the stage like Kaz.
Philip.
I
They
love
have nothing. Philip.
fucking
They have nothing else. So what the fuck are they supposed to show?
Exactly.
All they have is more cars. What do you have now?
I know, but they don't have. They
More
don't. They
of what
have
we
nothing.
have.
They have
Yeah.
nothing else to show. They show that Sea of Thieves, and then Scalebound got canceled. Crackdown never
Oh
coming
my
out.
god!
And then,
God, don't
wait.
Crackdown.
Crackdown never coming out, and
I
then
see no new things for Killer Instinct, so
well, because they've
Guys, can everyone pour one out for my homie Crackdown? Pour one out for my homie Crackdown.
no.
Rest in peace.
not even Terry Crews can save it.
Like it's like, yo, here's the last of the money. Can you try? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my god.
Like this is
I
a
mean,
guy who made deodorant stick commercials awesome.
You know,
Terry Crews.
so to answer your question, Drew, I got nothing, man. I can't remember. I mean,
I'm trying to
think because it's hard to figure out a game that is not terrible, that is basic, but was said to be amazing. I can think of some games that were like hyped as fuck and
Yeah.
they're terrible. I get
It's
that.
not an easy. It's not an easy thing to think of.
It's not. Game's okay.
This game's alright.
You don't remember
Okay.
okay games. You remember great games. You remember terrible games. You don't remember
Okay.
okay games.
I was
Okay,
gonna say Star Wars, the new Star Wars, that was overhyped.
okay.
that.
Battlefront 2 is probably the most.
I was just gonna say, I was
overhyped
just thinking like
game.
last night, dude. That game was overhyped as fuck. Like this is the Star Wars game that everybody was waiting for.
I mean,
Nope.
graphically, yes.
Yes, graphically.
Gameplay, that is the most casual game.
Yo,
And you know what?
We played last night.
Dude, there were some tryhards in Battlefront
Bro,
too.
we played-
Tryhards.
Then again,
I kept doing officer.
you guys going down that route, we could use For Honor then. Because
Yo, I was just
No,
asking that one
Another
next.
good one.
No.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
I
I was just gonna
was
say that one next.
I had so much high hopes for For
much.
Honor.
Dude, that was
like,
my game.
I had like the best hopes for For Honor, and then what
I remember
happened-
you and me talking about it
And then
too.
I forgot it was Ubisoft. But the only game I've ever played where the beta was better than the game.
Yes. Holy shit, the beta was like the best.
The
Like, yo, I
beta
can't
was
wait for the real
flawless.
game.
The servers worked, didn't have no issues,
Nothing.
barely any lag, and then the game came out and it's
And we're
shit.
like, what just
What the
happened?
fuck happened? It was a
They
bait
took
and
us. They
switch,
took like they
dog.
went alpha. They like, all right,
Serious bait and
this
switch.
is we're making the game as we speak. Wait, what? The beta was just out last week.
Oh, we're still no, we're not. There's no dedicated servers yet. We're not done.
But
Okay, I got a question for you. Okay, a game that by its in its own right, it's a fun game, but competing with other games, it was just like it had no chance.
Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2.
Battleborn. Yeah, I was gonna say Battleborn because I played Battleborn. I beat the story mode. I've unlocked everything on its own. It's a fun ass game.
Fun.
But it's Overwatch you're competing with. You don't.
Yep.
You don't try to fight Blizzard. You just lay down and accept what's gonna happen.
You go fuck and you fail.
Even
That's
Call
it.
of Duty is moving out of the way for Rockstar.
Yeah, that's a
'Cause,
big. That's
yeah,
that's
Black
something.
Ops 3
It's saying something, man.
Black Ops 3 for a Call of Duty game for the first time in like 10 years is not coming out in November. It's coming out in October because
like-
Red Dead's coming out.
They're like, yo,
October
Rockstar's
24th.
coming out,
Like, oh,
yeah, back it up.
They're like, fuck that, back up.
I wonder what the meeting was like. Can you imagine the meeting? Yo, sir. Yes, Johnson. We just found out Rockstar is releasing their games in November.
Like back it up, back it up, back
Nani?
Fuck up.
back it up.
Nani?
Nani?
Omae wa moshinderu.
No, but what was I gonna say?
Titanfall 2, though.
I remember. You remember
What?
last year when it was when Red Dead was supposed to come out last year
Yes.
when it got delayed. EA, Activision, and one other company
I
were
forgot
like,
what it
we're
was.
we're actually kind of happy that it got delayed because otherwise it would have ruined the whole year for us.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
for real. I mean, like everybody, like all Rockstar fans are like, "Hey, you know what? We're okay delayed." All the other companies are like, "Oh shit! Hold on,
fuck, thank God. Oof.
wait, ready?
Okay.
Oh,
fuck, I thought you had to delay my
shit.
game. You're gonna delay my game. No.
Oh man, but yeah, no,
By the way, A Way Out, everybody
go buy it.
go buy it. $30.
$30.
It's-
Go find a
And
friend.
you only have to buy it once.
Yes.
You only have to buy it once.
Oh, really? No,
Yes.
not both people.
Nope.
Nope.
One
just
person. Only one person
Oh
needs it.
shit!
Because the game is co-op only, so you need somebody. So what they did was they made it so that only one person needs to buy it. $30.
Highly fucking
Buy
recommended.
it. Best co-op game
In a long
while,
time. In a
'cause
long
There's not a lot of
fucking
co-op
time.
games, and this game delivers. 100%
Would
worth
you
$30.
be able to compare it to Splinter Cell, their co-op?
No, it's not on that. It's not
It's not
like
in that
that.
spectrum, but
But it's not $60,
pretty-
so
it's
not competing with that.
no. But at the end, it's still worth it.
Then
$30.
again, Splinter Cell came out when?
Yeah, that's a
So-
long time ago. So comparison
for the past 4 years, there hasn't been
I was gonna say
there hasn't
5
been that crazy amount of co-op games. So this is a really good co-op game. I recommend it. Anybody's been looking for a co-op game, it's on every platform. Go buy it.
Honestly, buy it.
Go buy it.
It's gonna be the best $30 you spent on a co-op game.
Worth it. The story is amazing.
Yeah, stories kills it. Oh my god.
Look at everything though.
Oh, dude.
explore in that game. There's
Oh.
not it's not
The
very
smallest
it's not very
things.
large, but the small things make the experience.
Rule
even
number
better.
30. What was it? Like rule number 14 from what was that zombie movie?
Oh,
Zombie
no.
Land.
Enjoy the little things.
Zombieland was the best.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just find all the small things in the
It's
game.
amazing.
Enjoy the small shit,
It's
dude.
so funny.
It is so fucking.
And
Dude,
you can play on the couch and it doesn't affect you at all. It is you play couch co-op too.
yes, the way how they set it up with the split screen was like it's
Well
amazing.
done.
The transition is
Well
amazing.
done.
The guy who said "fuck EA" at the Game Awards made this game was on point.
I added that video to my favorites on YouTube because it's still funny as shit.
I don't even add videos to my favorites on YouTube anymore. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah,
I still do, but I
just
have
do watch
like
later.
800 and I forget about them.
Yeah,
Exactly. I remember went back and looked at it. I was like, man, this is what I was looking at when I was fucking 15 years old. I was a depressed ass kid.
God, yeah, don't look at what you.
had a whole bunch of Linkin Park
Yeah,
music
the movie, I was
videos.
like, Blink 182, Bullet for My Valentine.
I was depressed as fuck, man. These bitches is crazy.
Fuck you! I love. Hey, fuck you! I love Fort Minor music, man.
Hey, Fortnite got nothing to do with Linkin Park, dude.
Both of them have Mike Shinoda, so technically they are
I
related.
understand what you're saying, but okay, crawling in my skin.
Fatality.
I'm sorry, it's
There's
two
some
different things.
That's two different feelings you're having.
Yeah.
One is like, I'm depressed. The other one's like,
I'm gonna go to the fucking gym. Moving
Yeah,
on.
the dynamic is different for the two bands. The one's
yeah.
Very well.
He has the
band and
mindset for
rapper.
both. He's like, all right, guys, I want to pump people up. And I'm like, now I'm going to make you fucking depressed as shit.
Good. Now that you're pumped up, I want to make you cry.
Maybe.
Cry like a little bitch.
Before I make a joke.
Holy
Anyway,
shit, are you kidding
so does
not
everybody
again.
remember when GTA 5 came out and there was a lot of lawsuits?
Especially for
Okay.
one
There
special.
was a lot of lawsuits. Does everybody remember when Lindsay Lohan sued
Tried to
Rockstar?
sue.
For likeness,
Yes. Do you everybody remember that?
What's that?
don't tell
No.
me she won.
No. She tried to do it again.
Oh my fucking God.
She tried in 2014. It was thrown out in 2016, and she tried to do it a fucking again, dude.
The reason why, if people don't know, is because
oh, you know why, right?
yeah, one of the in the loading screens or the cover, there's a girl holding the phone. Some resemblance.
Give her the peace sign.
Peace sign
Apparently, it
holding the
looks like
pear
Lindsay
phone,
Lohan.
and like it's some resemblance of Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, it's apparently Lindsay Lohan without freckles. Apparently,
No. The reason why is because of the Me Too movement, which is why she's trying, because she thinks she can be successful now.
I don't know about
I
that.
guess. I think she's irrelevant and still trying to make some money.
Yeah, for real. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened? Like after Mean Girls, I don't know what happened. She got hit by a truck.
Okay, to me, the only time that she was
Not
freaking relevant was she was on Disney Channel showing reruns of the fucking Parent Trap. I'm sorry.
That was good stuff.
That was a good. That was
I
back in
enjoyed
the
that.
day. Good shit.
Yeah, when Disney was good.
Mhm.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
I pour for that one.
I was like, Proud Family. You see it on BET.
Oh my god.
Proud Family's on BET.
Yup.
Is it really?
Ah,
Yup.
that's hilarious.
As you can see, none of us watch BET.
I mean, I don't know if
I
you
barely
can guess
watch. I barely watch TV.
I don't know if you can guess by me being who I am. I don't watch BET.
Really?
know.
I would have never guessed, man. I'm not trying to assume
We
your
don't jump in
ethnicity.
the conclusions. We don't jump like, oh.
I don't assume your ethnicity, dude. That's
He looks like a VH1 guy.
MTV music.
God. You know what show I used to miss on VH1 was I love the 80s. I love the 90s. That shit
I
was
love
awesome.
toys.
I love toys. That, shit was
the
so
shit,
funny.
dude.
I just miss MTV music in general when it used to play music.
Actually play music, yeah.
Yeah, when they
Just
actually
like-
play music. Now
What's a
it's
music
just-
video?
Same with the Discovery Channel. Back when the Discovery Channel used to have like
Remember
things
when
that
we used to
were
discover?
interesting.
No, now we're just
Yeah.
talking about random shit.
Now
Remember
it's
the
aliens
History
and shit.
Channel? But now we're
Remember-
watching people who sell. Hey, this used to belong to George Washington. What is it? It's his shit.
I don't know. My,
How much am I selling for?
no, my favorite
$3.
Thing, my favorite thing. On
The
the
best I can do is $3.50.
No, my favorite thing on the History Channel is: did aliens exist? Maybe, maybe not. Welcome to the History Channel.
We have one in this podcast.
What?
And he was like, wait, what?
That
Isn't
is not
history
funny.
supposed to be?
I am not an alien.
Okay.
Okay.
No, Lamar over there being a ghost. You can't even. Not only can you not see it.
Hey,
he's
Lamar,
not
can you
talking.
smile for a second?
Go boo!
Lamar,
That nigga fall asleep, dog.
Lamar.
Lamar, can you click on it? Let's check on it.
Hold on, hold on.
Lamar, are you sleeping? Even tell he's like
Lamar!
wrapped around. Lamar!
Hey,
What's this alien
Open
colonial
your eyes.
marines?
Dude,
Yeah, for real. Did he get eaten?
he died on stream.
Now we're just gonna hear.
We started talking about Brink, and he just died. Jesus. Okay, so Lamar Lamar is dead.
Lamar is dead to us right now.
Rest in peace, Lamar. Moment of
Just see him
silence.
crawling.
Moment of silence.
All right. everybody
How
down
many-
there.
Moment of silence.
All right, that was good.
Oh my god. That was rude. I'm trying to get my moment of silence.
I'm gonna miss everybody.
Oh
How
my
many?
God.
How many are we gonna pour out for our homies tonight? Come on.
I know, right? All my friends are dead.
I'll pour out some water.
We're gonna have no drink left by the time we continue pouring these out.
40's getting low.
RSTKO. He's gone.
The 40 is now a 10.
Oh my god.
We're out of protein,
All right. So anyway,
but yeah, all right.
Lindsay
Lindsay
Lohan's irrelevant. Oh, by the way, 45 Monster Hunter is $45 this week. So if anybody wants to go get it, please go
Oh,
get
shit.
it.
Fucking hell. I need it for the PC.
September.
I know, right?
September.
That's gonna PC's gonna destroy it. Like, yes.
So let's see.
we played
Destiny
this.
2's had a patch this week that was
The Go
supposed to-
Fast.
a Go Fast patch that was supposed to buff everybody's speed and movement, and then they buff some weapons as well, and the how fast you get your super and your grenades and your abilities and all that stuff like that. Me and Max played after the patch, and we really didn't notice
We
much
didn't feel any
difference.
Follow me. Set
You
me
are
free.
you are faster, especially if you are a hunter. No,
No.
not a hunter. No. If you are a warlock or
A Titan.
a Titan, you are significantly faster. Titan, you're faster on PC than you are on console, and then Warlock, you're faster with your super. They showed. I watched
I
somebody.
saw
You
that.
saw that? He went so fast,
Dude,
He
he
ran
caught-
to a wall. He went across map. The whole
Yo,
map.
bro, he was just full god. I was like, where the fuck did he come from?
That was crazy.
I will say-
The
The only thing they also upgraded for the Titan was the fucking knee
Oh
charge.
yeah, the
Finally,
shoulder charge.
the shoulder charge.
Mhm.
And dude, finally, I can take off your shield and punch you and you're dead. Before it was just like, bam, I hit you as hard as I can. Dude, that's all I took out. And then I had to punch you like 4 times.
The issue
Roman
though.
Reigns.
Chelsea
Little
don't
too
know
late.
how I feel about them fucking over my hunter class, which is the reason why I didn't touch Destiny 2 in the first place.
They didn't
Yeah.
fuck
Too
with
little,
the
too
Hunter.
late.
The Hunter is
too little, too late.
the
OP.
Hunter is the most OP character in Destiny 2
Dude,
right now.
fucking
I can vouch for that.
Crimson
The
Days,
most
the
OP
most
character.
annoying
Right now.
fucking thing in the world.
Right now is the most OP character in the damn game. I hate
Right now, yeah, but he was so useless when it started. When it came out, you were like, well, if I play Hunter, I'm just gonna be shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
D1,
They were hiding.
Destiny 1.
Destiny
On
1,
the end of Destiny 1, there was no armor, no recovery, no nothing.
nothing.
It was stupid.
it don't matter because the game's gonna revert back to Destiny 1 anyway. That's what they're doing.
Which is, and they're saying
I
number
will
3.
start play again when they add random rolls. When they add random rolls, I'll play that bitch. But until
That's gonna
then, I'm not
happen.
touching
It's
it.
gonna happen.
No, it's gonna happen. They already
It's
said
just
it's
so
gonna
dumb.
happen.
It's
They
just
said
so
they're gonna.
stupid.
They said
I'm
they're
like,
thinking about it.
We're not trying to go
Like-
back to Destiny 1.
Like you're not thinking about it. You're gonna do it
You're gonna
because
fucking do
no
it.
one's gonna play if you don't.
They say that
Someone's
as
already
they say that as they slowly turn on time machine on their computer.
No, they're just no. You know what they're doing? They're hitting critical Z.
Critical Z. Go back as far as you can.
God damn it! I fucked up. I gotta keep clicking it. Fuck. That's what's going on right now. But anyway, so yeah, that came out. Not too much of a difference. No reason to really hop
Really,
back
there's not
in.
much of a big difference. Like,
There's still the same content, still the same PvP. They added Rumble, which should have been there in the beginning, but
that was
the
finally. I
spawns
was
are-
like, yeah,
the
finally.
spawns are
Rumble.
garbage, so don't bother.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sad. Rest in peace.
So
Another one.
Another one.
I have nothing else to pour. Myself.
so
Okay,
despite
all right, I got it. We can pour out as much as we need.
Well, I gotta pee, so maybe I'll just pour that out. I don't know.
no, what ends up happening is that you keep pouring, you run out, you just piss in the bottle, and you start pouring that. So it looks like, despite all of the negativity on the launch of Sea of Thieves, it is Microsoft's fastest selling new IP,
Which is weird.
It had over 1 million people at launch. I think it's at 2 million
I
right
wonder how
now.
many refunds.
Huh?
I wonder how many refunds.
I don't know.
That I would love to know.
I still
Check
refund.
metrics.
what I want to know, what they're not going to tell you, is how many people actually bought it, and then how many people bought the Xbox Live Game Pass.
on the same day.
Yeah,
They tell that. They won't.
they're not going to tell you the
They
difference.
won't tell you that
They're
number.
not going to tell you the number, but I
That was funny.
To me, I think that there are way more people playing it on the Game Pass than actually paid $60 for the game.
One of Adon's did it. That's how he did. I can't imagine how many other.
I recommend everybody.
I recommend
everybody. Don't buy the game. Game Pass, $10.
$10.
Or just get the 14-day free trial, and if you don't like it, cancel it.
Damn.
I mean,
$10 like you saved yourself $70.
Sea of Thieves is fun for what, a good 2 hours, and that's about it.
No, we saw the Angry Joe's show review about it. It's like average
4
hours before you start
you've done everything.
Okay, wait.
4 hours is solid. Hey, that's better than I thought.
But not worth.
That's better than I thought.
For $60 now.
No.
Oh, for 60. I forgot it was $60.
That's $15 an hour.
Never mind.
Fuck that.
60.
That's $15 an hour. I'm not. No. What?
$10 an hour.
4 hours.
4 hours.
15.
I'm sitting here.
I can't do that.
I'm not too good.
In my mind, it was 6 hours. Anyway. So one thing that I saw that was crazy is that you can actually seriously grief motherfuckers. Like you can hijack someone's ship, kill them, and they will respawn on that ship, and you can kill them again.
And the funny thing is, there's no repercussions. And you can steal their shit. Like, oh, you need more ammo? Go to the guy's ship, grab his ammo. Hey, you need more bananas? He has bananas.
And just sit there and just keep killing them.
There's no repercussions.
I'm like, that's the dumbest shit ever. I mean, either way, you could die a million times and nothing happens to you.
Yeah,
so in that sense, it means nothing. But at the same time, how annoying would that be?
I would quit the game.
That'd be annoying as shit.
It would bother the fuck out of me. I'm like, all right, I'm really trying to play the game. Nope, getting killed again. Hey, I want to play the game. Nope. All right, let me restart the game. Nope,
definitely one of those games that it really feels like it's kind of no real objective with it. It's just kind of like a loiter game. You just
the objective is make money.
Game.
Humble pack. We should talk about that.
Yeah. Hey guys, I gotta deuce out. I gotta head out. But it's good talking with you guys. I will see you guys next time. Royal Scorpio out.
Peace, love, soul.
Peace out, man. Have a good day, good night, good day. I don't know, whatever hours you have.
It's a day on the calendar. We're good.
Well, he's on the West Coast, so
it's
still early.
Still.
Yeah, East Coast is the Beast Coast.
Anyway, so I don't know, man. When this game came out, the one thing that completely, because I was going to try it, and then when I found out there's zero progression as far as your abilities, what you can earn. It's just all cosmetics, and there's no difference between a new player and a veteran player.
No.
That bothers me. So I was
the funny thing is when Joe said about there's only what do you say, 6 color schemes for your ship?
I'm pretty sure there's more than that, but I think there's only 6 kind of missions.
It's just there's really no expansion of the game. You had so much, and the funny thing that what bothered me number one was the enemies. Yeah, all you could think of was just skeletons. You couldn't put fucking sea creatures, nothing like that. No, just skeletons.
Warriors,
sharks.
And you know what? You know what was crazy? I watched someone kill a shark, and in my mind, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna go over there. He's gonna skin it."
You could skin it.
No, that's it.
It would have been cool. You take its skin, and you can make something. You can make armor out of it. That would be really cool to have a shark head, a shark head. You have to kill 50 sharks, gather 50 sharks, you get the shark helmet. Nope, nothing.
Far Cry?
That's what I thought. It was just Far Cry. Or Monster Hunter.
Too.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. It just bothered me.
I also got some gaming news. First, for those who played the game Terra, as you know, they're going to be on consoles. They have early release going on this week before the full console launch. PlayStation has a better deal with Terra than Xbox, because with Terra, it is completely free. You don't need a PlayStation Plus. But for Xbox, you have to have a gold membership.
That kind of sucks.
And it's only available to those who have downloaded the beta. If you did not download the beta, good luck. You ain't playing Terra until it comes out in either next week or the week after. So PlayStation got a better deal. Basically, if your PlayStation Plus goes down and you don't have any multiplayer games to play, you're in luck. Just play Terra. You're good.
Well, if you have a PlayStation, you don't have PS Plus. What are you doing with your life anyway?
Probably playing.
That's good
playing
news, though.
on PC. Playing on PC is what you're doing.
That's true.
And the second is I'm not sure if it's this on the docket, but Nintendo is promoting porn.
What?
Yeah, they have a new game coming out. No, a new game that's out. It's what is it called? It's like what the fuck is that?
Long Japanese name, but long story short, it's basically
the softcore porn one.
Yeah.
Softcore? Okay.
Yeah, softcore porn.
That's hilarious.
Like Yay,
Nintendo! You're doing it again. I was just talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day. And that's pretty cool. Let's promote the titties again. Yeah, titties!
Does everybody remember when they came out with the... No. You remember when the statistics came out of who was watching porn on which console? The PS4 was number 1, then it was Xbox, and then it was the Wii. I was like, what? The people are watching porn on the Wii?
I mean, do you use the remote?
I feel like such a pedophile. If
Change the channel real quick. Hold on.
I could never do that. I would feel like such a pedophile, dude. Such a pedophile watching porn on a Wii. I couldn't do it.
How funny is real
talk.
I gotta find this video. Hold on. Click. Just like use.
I really couldn't do it. That'd just be weird as fuck, dude.
No, the funny thing is, they finally did it. Nintendo actually has a real life Nintendo.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
That's good. I'll give you that. Fuck,
that's pretty cool.
Like the original Nintendos were like Samus, Lady Palutena, Peach.
It's a waifu simulator.
Was it a waifu simulator? No, it's not.
Yeah, let's go.
Shinobi, Ralphie, Sonara, Karuga.
No, that's Sonara and Kagura.
Okay,
that's just fan service.
I was like, it looked like fan service.
I'm trying to find the game, and I come across this. It says HBO softcore porn sucks. I'm like, what? I guess.
Interesting.
I guess. Okay, whatever. I don't care. So it looks like everybody's very familiar with CS:GO skin trading, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
So it looks like Valve is going to, after you earn a CS:GO skin, you have to wait 7 days before you can actually try to trade it.
Man,
Damn it, Gaben.
I mean,
I'm just trying to, I guess that stops it a little bit, but that still doesn't
stop it.
I don't there are apparently a lot of people that are pissed off about this, but I don't see why.
I mean, the reason
I can't buy the skin I want.
It's why stop it? You're not doing anything besides being a little bit of a nuisance.
Yeah,
this doesn't actually. It doesn't stop anything. It doesn't slow anything down. It's just kind of annoying.
It's gonna be bids. It's gonna be like, all right, you got 7 days. Start bidding. It's gonna make it actually worse if you think about it.
No, because you can't, because you have to actually put it up in order to do that thing. So
also, the big thing is the markets. So the market's already really set. The market values on these games. I used to be a TF2 hat trader. I have a disturbing amount of items in the TF2 inventory. We're not going to go there. But the markets for these games are basically set. So all the prices have a set price, or all the items have a set price already, basically. And so all they're doing right now is basically making it just a little bit annoying to, if you get lucky, to make either money off of it or to buy what you want to buy, which is just kind of weird for them to do. But hey, Valve doesn't make games anymore and just makes money because whatever.
But Valve wants to get back into making games, though.
Please come back.
But Valve wants to start making games.
Can we finish our trilogies for the love of fucking God?
Trilogies?
Half-Life episode 1 and 2. That's 4 games, man.
What is the number 3?
It's gonna be when it comes out. It's gonna be Half-Life 4.
Yeah.
or it's gonna be Half-Life 2. It's Half-Life 2 episode 2 part 1.
There you go.
Episode 2.5.
I would love for them to do that. Real talk. I would love. For them
I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, props.
If they
Half-Life 4,
Half-Life 2 episode 2, the sequel, would be so good.
Really funny. They make 4 when you play the game. It shows what happened in episode 3. It's wait, what? They do a quick recap. They're like, wait, I didn't get to play this. What's happening? They spoil it. This is it. Now you're playing number 4.
Oh.
I waited all these years to get 3, and I got 4.
I've been waiting so long for what? Team Fortress 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Portal 3, Half-Life 3,
yeah,
whatever, anything else. What else was it? Dota 3? Dota 3. Literally, like that's 5 games that I can name off the top of my head.
Dota's gonna have updates. Never gonna have a sequel.
Yeah,
I've
is
been
fine.
I've been hearing the game, the gamers are devaluing, like it's dropping numbers.
What do you mean?
What, Dota?
Yeah, Dota too.
I mean everything right now is dropping numbers because of Fortnite becoming so big. But
PUBG, yeah.
Once that boom busts, because like everything has dropped. League has dropped. Dota's dropped. Overwatch has dropped. Everything's dropped a little bit. Well,
Overwatch is yeah. I'm surprised.
Overwatch.
That one hurts me.
Yeah, that one hurts me because me and him saw like I was scrolling through Mixer, looking at the numbers. It's
Overwatch
crazy, and Overwatch is like,
low.
whoa, what's going on? Like it's now fucking here.
That's one thing that irritates the fuck out of me, dude. Like,
because then like when you watch Overwatch, you're watching
actual
skills.
I can't like going on to Twitch or fucking like Mixer or anything like that. It's hard to find anything that's not Fortnite or PUBG. It's annoying now.
It's hard to find people who actually value other games. Like,
Right.
hey, I like playing this game. Cool. I respect that. And you're pretty good at it. I want to watch you. Nope. I want to watch these other guys who are playing all the basic game. Whatever. Basic value.
You want to know basic games? Last night I was watching one of my favorite Twitch streamers, Maximilian. They even play video games. They just played like the most serious game of Jenga I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Max is hilarious. Maximilian is funny as shit.
Hilarious, dude. But no, it's just so annoying. Everyone's
they're just writing for the
Fortnite
views.
To a degree. I understand because it's free. So what can I really say about it? But PUBG is you are paying for it, but it's a map. Now 2 maps on PC, but a map.
Also, on top of that, it is still, even though it's released, it's still shit.
Lagging
like,
shit.
This wouldn't pass quality control in any major company. It wouldn't pass any quality control, but somehow they decided, let's push it out because we can. And now it's like, millions of dollars later.
Are you saying that when games come out, they're finished?
Sorry, they used to be. I should say, I will clarify that.
They used to be. Let me rephrase that. They used to be.
You still think it's 2012?
Wait, do you think Santa Claus exists too?
Hey.
What?
Do you think Santa Claus?
I'm Jewish. My Santa Claus reveal was me going, "Hey, Dad, is there a Santa?" He goes, "Nah," and I go, "Okay."
That's some fucking Christian.
So you're telling me there's no Easter Bunny, right? You fucking man.
When you're Jewish, none of this shit matters. Like I was like, "Hey, Dad, is there a Santa?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "All right, cool." Like I don't care.
Hey Billy, Santa's not real. What?
All right, cool. This is shit.
Yo, no lie, my friend invited me to celebrate Hanukkah for a week. It was fucking lame.
Yo, I went to a bat mitzvah, dude. One of my friends, man, when he turned 13, bro, lit as fuck.
Oh, that's nothing.
It's a white
quinceañera. Yeah, it's a white quinceañera, but dude, that's a bomb-ass quinceañera.
No, I can beat you there.
I went to Jewish people that are rich as fuck just handing out money. Here you go.
Hell yeah, it is. It's the best.
No,
I can't lie.
I can top that. I went to a con that was in the hotel during the same time that a bar mitzvah and a wedding was going on at the same time.
SuperCon?
Wow. No, it was
Because like a couple years back, SuperCon that had like a bat mitzvah, and like people were like showing up in their cosplay, like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like people were like, "Fucking join right in."
No, it was I think it was MizuCon.
MizuCon?
I think no, it's gonna come back to me. But like the cosplayers went, like I invaded, like me and a whole bunch of cosplayers. We just invaded the wedding, and of course the ceremony was over. The bride already kissed the groom. Everybody's at the reception, and you see everybody's like, "Wait, are you guys for that costume convention?" Like, yeah. You guys want to celebrate the party? It's like, can we get dibs on the food? I was like, yeah. Everybody party at the wedding.
Where's the chair? Lift them.
No. You have lived until you see freaking Sebastian Michaelis cosplayer from Black Butler dancing with the bride, and the groom is like, "I'm not even mad."
That's awesome. No, the bar mitzvah was at SuperCon. It was funny as fuck. We had to lift a chair. I forgot. One of the guys were dressed up as Joestar. The other guy was
Joe Mitzvah.
Yeah, it was so fucking funny. It was just that. The other guy was dressed up as oh my god, I forgot the name. One of the characters from Borderlands. The big guy. What's his crazy?
Brick.
Brick.
Oh, the crazy one, the one who's like, I'm the conductor of the poop train.
Oh, that's Krieg. That's
Krieg.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
one of my friends who's Krieg starts picking him up and like in mid screen like, I'm the conductor of the train lifter. Like it was the funniest shit ever.
Dude, that's why like Jews are the best.
We
We just don't give a
invaded,
fuck.
like the bar mitzvah invited us to go. And it was like, hey, everybody's invited. Everyone is different. Everyone has fun. And so we were in that big ass circle, going like,
Everybody's like looking over, probably be like, fuck it, these guys know how to party.
Jews are the like I love being Jewish. Like I don't really like I'm not like a much of a religious guy, but like we just don't really care. We're just like fuck it, whatever. Like fuck it.
Hey,
know how to fun.
Hey, I have two friends that are Jewish, and they're like the most chill people ever. And everybody's I'm like, yo, don't hang out with Jewish people. Like they kind of stuck up, and everything's like, what kind of Jewish people you hang out with? It's like my Jewish friends are cool as fuck.
I love hearing the stereotypes. It's my favorite.
We're awesome. They can do parlor tricks, like they can just inhale and they know how much money you have in your pocket.
That's fucked up.
Smell it.
You have treat in your pocket.
Yo,
How the fuck
okay.
did he know?
No, I think the most fucked up joke I ever heard is like, you want
wait,
wait. Oh my god! He's alive!
Where the fuck do you go?
I love
Die in the bathroom, bro?
Yo,
I love how Jewish jokes brought him back to life.
Holy shit.
Yo, for talking about Jews, he came alive.
Anybody who didn't know, Lamar was like,
yo, he's Jesus.
Yeah, he's Jesus. You see the light behind him?
Jesus.
Holy shit. Okay, no, but like legitimately, where did you go?
Yeah, for real.
My sister came home, and we were talking because there was some stuff that we had to go over because she is my roommate. So we had to take care of roommate shit. So I'm sorry I didn't say, hey, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
We didn't notice your ass was so black. We didn't notice.
Yeah. I thought you were like, how it look at you yourself and you pass the fuck out.
Yeah, you're so dark, man. I thought you just passed the fuck out, dog.
We couldn't tell. Like we thought you were asleep. Like, yo, this guy fell asleep. Whatever. All right.
Like, holy shit. We put the camera on you. I'm like, this man is dead, by the way.
I told you
we started talking about Brink and he died. That's how bad the game is, man.
It's like you were the person who brought up Brink and then you just disappeared. John disappeared because of you, and I'm kidding.
No, so anyway, Nintendo's third-party Switch docks are bricking systems.
What?
Yeah, so it looks like if you purchase
No.
So if you bought a third-party Switch dock, like a normal person, because you
don't want to spend an extra $50, $20,
$70.
Oh, $70.
You don't want to spend $70 on a piece of plastic that Nintendo makes that has a USB-C connector on it. Then apparently after the 5.0 update, there's a possibility that your Switch could be bricked.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
No,
so
that's
damn,
bad.
Remember those guys too? They just did a Kickstarter for that. The extra. Damn, that fucking sucks.
You know,
that does kind of suck, man.
Like,
do they give any warranties or anything of that sort? Do they compensate the?
I don't know what.
I doubt they will.
I don't know what third-party peripherals are doing. Nintendo is not doing anything, but they did state that we do warn people not to use third-party products. Only use official Nintendo products. Basically, meaning don't buy other people's shit, buy our shit.
Spend the extra $70.
I don't understand how a firmware update could affect something as simple as a connection port.
That's weird. How would it know?
I don't know. Like
that's really
me personally. I think Nintendo did it on purpose. Me personally,
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt
because
that. They knew that shit. Like we know this third party
losing money on our piece of plastic ass basic docks with 3 ports on it. So
which is very and it's also very loose.
Well, I'm just so confused.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back, man.
All right, I'm just so
Lamar,
confused.
do that next time.
All right,
I'm just so confused how
Yes.
I've never ever had anything update and then
fucked up
a connection port's fucked
That's
up.
like saying you can't use a third party
HDMI port or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We've never ever had that happen to me.
Or imagine your phone. Like you can't use third parties. You have to use.
I remember the reason
with iPhone that does.
Isn't the reason because they're not using the USB-C standard ports? It's something about the something with the standards for USB-C and most people not following them. So I think the companies aren't following the protocol for USB-C, and it's like fucking with the system in general.
That I would understand if there were issues before this patch, but there were no issues reported until after this patch.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was working fine. I know it had any issues, and it had good reviews, and people were buying them because they were significantly cheaper,
and they worked a little bit better, sturdier too. Because the port itself for the actual Nintendo, like I went to a friend's house recently, and like I saw him plug it in. I was just like, it felt loose. It felt like you had to like really place it perfectly into it.
It can shimmy left and right, which is the reason why
I don't normally struggle with mine. Mine's pretty nice.
I was gonna say also,
the reason why some people were scratching their screens because the way you have to put it in. So of course, third-party manufacturers looked at that and then made it so that there's no cover on both sides. You just put it down and it
just has the nice stand. There's the plug. Boom, right there.
So and USB-C, there's no fee to use their technology.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no reason why it
royalty,
would.
You mean?
Yeah, there's no royalty for that.
Okay.
So unlike with iPhone, if you're making a Lightning cable, you have to pay Apple to make it certified for it to be used.
Okay.
For USB.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
I wish. But anyway,
God, I want some wings now.
If we want to go next Saturday for the fight,
I'm down.
All right. So anyway, so I don't see why this, because there's no fee, you could just make one and then that's it's free. So I don't see why we would have a problem with this unless Nintendo did it, unless they physically put out some kind of update that if you're not using a licensed Nintendo product, your shit's
and somehow the Nintendo product will know, like it would know.
And this console, that's the worst. That like if this happens on a PlayStation, if this happens on an Xbox, you're good. You have your saves uploaded.
Yeah.
You happens on a Switch, your games, and if you have a digital game, that's gone. If you have any saves, those are gone. You can't swap them. You can't nothing. You're just fucked.
Wait, are your games not saved to your account?
No.
When
if you got a new Switch, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I try to log in my account through my friend's Switch because I want to play a little bit of Legend of Zelda.
No, I can't do that.
No, I was like, I guess I can't upload my save. I thought you could. Nope.
Yikes.
I was like, did I fuck up? And I was like, nope. I looked it up. I was like, Nintendo does not do that.
No,
like they don't do.
It's the same as the DS.
If
you lose your DS, you're
fucked. Oh, my Pokemon!
No, my action replay.
That's one thing Nintendo really needs to change. That get with the times. That's
they need updates.
That was the most useful thing when I got my Xbox One. I remember
that was a game changer.
My Xbox One either broke or I sold it or something like that. Got it again or got a new one of the two.
I updated I got a new upgrade.
As soon as I got it, I downloaded my game and all the saves were there. I'm like, oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Same with PS4.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that's not.
Well, no. On PlayStation, you have to have Plus, if I'm not mistaken, to upload your saves.
Yes, but you can. Download your saves on a USB drive.
Yes,
so you can do that. So you can move your saves wherever.
Yeah,
before I had that
USB. Right. I did that before.
Yeah. So regardless, if you have Plus, it automatically uploads to the cloud, and if you don't have Plus, you can download your saves onto USB drive.
Yeah.
So,
but for some reason, certain games won't let you upload to the cloud. Certain saves won't upload to the cloud.
I didn't know that.
Well, USB drive is a workaround.
Yep.
But so I think on that end, Microsoft typically has the best way of doing it. Steam has cloud saves as well.
GABEN.
So that just it makes no sense to me why Nintendo they're that greedy to the point where if you want
a new cardboard, god damn it.
If you want a new console, you're gonna lose all your shit. Period. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
There is nothing you can do about it.
Also, well, if anything, and this might sound messed up to me, we're all gamers, but I understand where it gets to a point like who wants to do all that bullshit again, especially if you want to take time to get certain shit. And
especially if you're already on your way to get that shit, like you already have to wait for. I'm like, all right, I already spent 30 hours in this quest. I got another 30 going. Yeah, you were saying fuck that.
Yeah, I would quit.
I would say
fuck that.
I had an experience like that because like I had Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix and I finally, for the first time ever, I beat Sephiroth in the Coliseum in critical mode. Damn. I was so proud of myself. I took a picture. I timestamped that shit. It's still on my Facebook to this day.
I think I saw that one. I remember.
Yeah. Then something happened where like a freak power surge, and I like my PS3 did like the whole system backup restore and everything, and I was like checking all my saves and everything. I was like, okay, everything seems fine. So I reload my save for Kingdom Hearts 1. Says unable to load save. I was like,
damn.
Shot me in the heart.
I was like, I will like I literally felt like I was becoming a Heartless right there and there.
that happened to me with Mass Effect 1. I bought Mass Effect 1 for the Xbox 360.
That happened to you.
I think I got like 50 hours into the game, and then it was back when the elevator portion still had like glitches and stuff like that. So it auto saved right there. So when I booted it back up, it started me at the elevator, and I was stuck in the elevator.
Damn, you know what happened to me? One of the games that fucked me up, and it was
I never finished Mass Effect 1, by the way, because of that. I was like, nope, not doing it. Fuck that.
Game, I went back on it, but what happened to me when Bloodborne first came out? Dude, that happened to me. I had like a good 80 hours in.
Oh, fuck that.
I was level like 130 something. I was grinding. Nope. I got a lot of weapons. I had a lot of like stuff to like upgrade weapons and all that shit. I had a shit ton of items. And then my game corrupted. I don't know what happened. It just corrupted. I was just so mad. I didn't play the game till like probably like 5 months afterwards. But I was so heated. I was like, fuck this game. You can ask Taylor. I was heated as fuck.
That same thing happened to me when I had a 360 and I played Borderlands.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
You know what? That's my favorite too.
Yeah. I bought that on the PC.
You asked Drew anything. You asked Drew this question. He's like, yeah, I was having RAM issues. And
damn, Aries is not here. Fuck. That's
right.
That's why
PC guy.
That's why Drew's here.
The fact that Aries is not here is a RAM issue.
Like the fact that Drew is also a PC player is also good.
I got the perfect replacement, guy.
Yeah, perfect replacement. Generic replacement.
Good at my job, man. Let me tell you.
Yes. I'm okay being generic white man.
Anyway, if that shit happened to me with a Nintendo Switch, if I use a third
I would be
party,
heated as fuck if that happened to me right
I
now.
would never buy another Switch. I would not. I would say fuck you, and I would be done. I'd be like, all right, Nintendo, fine, cool, I'm done.
I got mad at a friend who basically got a Nintendo Switch for $5.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Did it break?
No, because like those prize grabbers you see at the mall.
What? No way.
He got it. He got it. I was like, you know what? I give up. This is like my last dollar. I'm not gonna get this. I had like spare $3. I was like, you know what? Let's give this a try. I was like, can I get this a try? Sure, go ahead. And then on my last dollar, I was like, what the fuck?
Yo,
bullshit. I didn't know those were legit. I actually thought those were like kind of fat.
Yeah, those were like catchers. Like, promotion.
This man got stopped at the door because not even the place thought that he like. Oh, you didn't buy this, sir. He's like, no, I wanted to. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Like, oh, yeah, no, I did. Like, I really don't believe
the camera.
They had to go in. They had to go in the back, look at the camera, and they checked it twice. He's like,
he fuck. Yeah, he did.
Fuck.
It's funny that you say that because I'm fucking grinding and fucking Dave and Buster.
Lamar's about to die right now. The door just magically opened.
Yeah, the door just opened.
You're fucked, Lamar. There's the creature. Look, I called it. Fucking creature can attack him.
Well, I mean,
black people don't survive those type of situations.
No. Horror movie rule number 1 is always the funny guy or the black guy that dies first. If you're both of them, you're fucked.
Guys, I'm white. I'm like die. I'm guaranteed safe. It's fine.
Have you not seen Friday the 13th Part 2?
Oh, no, sorry.
The guy that gets somebody killed. You're like, what's that over there? I heard a slashing and screaming. I should go in that direction.
I am the second to last person to die. Or sorry, like the second to last person alive. I'm this close to being the last one alive, but I'm always like the person who's like, don't worry, man, we're gonna get out of this alive. And then somebody grabs me and I'm pulled out, and it's like, no, he's gone. And then one of you is gonna be saved.
I might have to buy the game.
Yo, I want that shovel now.
I might have to buy the game
because
I just saw.
We're watching the little GIF
little GIF, dude. And
For
fucking for Far Cry 5, they had someone has a golden shovel and they threw it, and speared a fucking wolf. I was like, awesome. I might buy the game now.
Wait, is it Triple H's golden shovel?
Yeah. Dude, I've heard a lot of good, like, really fun things about that game. Someone told me that you can play it.
Okay,
like,
let me tell you something right now. I personally do not own Far Cry 5. I helped a friend beat Far Cry 5. There's 3 different endings.
Yeah.
All of them suck.
Not doing anything.
All of them suck.
The 5-minute ending is interesting.
The 5-minute ending is interesting.
No,
I've heard the game's hilarious.
No, like this. Okay, you know what? Just to be sure, letting you guys know now.
No. I might play the game.
We actually
going to play
the game.
Calm the fuck down, bro. Calm the fuck down.
This guy. You can wait like a month or 2.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm an angry Far Cry fan.
We all are.
Why are you black? Look, if you play Far Cry for the story, you have a problem. Let's be real.
I occasionally like to
I go for the tower.
Let's be real.
That didn't fit. That story wasn't really great for that game. I really thought it was this and missing here and here. But the dick jokes were really funny.
Wait. Speaking of Far Cry 5, I completely forgot about this. There are legit people giving Far Cry 5 a lower score because they didn't go far enough on the political side of the story.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Like, people literally gave it a lower score because they didn't talk about gun violence, or there was no talk about, political, like Trump or some shit.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm sorry. Like, do you not realize that the villains of Far Cry 5 is basically the Westboro Baptist Church?
I'm so confused on how you could lower a game score because it's not the story you want.
Not even that. Like, you didn't talk about the topics. Like, I'm sorry.
They didn't go hardcore enough on gun violence and people, whether we should have guns or not. What the fuck?
That's what I find. That right there, that's bullshit. It's like, this is Far Cry the game, not CNN the game. Okay,
that blows CNN my mind. I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you dead serious? Like, how are you a journalist? Get the fuck out of here.
I know, serious. That's kind of bullshit.
That's why I literally, like, I don't pay no mind to these fucking websites reviews anymore.
They're horrible.
Polygon was one of them. Polygon was a piece of shit.
Yeah, Polygon. I remember that.
I don't trust Polygon.
I don't trust anybody.
Reviews, but they have some funny fucking videos.
Yeah, they do.
They have the funny videos. Some of the comments are just funny as fuck.
Polygon, fucking IGN. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. I literally only go to YouTubers now. That or Metacritic for user reviews.
Yes.
I go to either Metacritic, Kotaku, or Destructoid.
Kotaku, I can.
I haven't been to Kotaku in a long time. And Destructoid, I believe also. I also go on Reddit. Reddit's actually pretty good on reviews.
Yeah, Reddit's usually pretty legit.
Well, yeah, because they're all.
I mean, it's also made up of like 800 billion different people. So eventually, you're gonna find someone who's
many people in the world. But sure.
Holy shit! So anybody looking for a dope ass monitor?
What? That's a good.
They got a Dell 23.8-inch LED G-Sync monitor for $300. Wait, it's with the sale $330.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. That's not bad at all, actually.
On Newegg. Go to Newegg.
Oh, fucking Newegg's the best, man.
165 hertz. That gives you textbooks?
No, that's Chegg.
It's 165 hertz. It's 1440p. Oh shit, too.
Damn. Fucking wow, that's a really good deal. Goddamn.
Anybody who doesn't know, G-Sync monitors are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, Jonathan told me he broke it down for me, and I was like, "Holy fuck!"
If you are rocking an AMD graphics card, you are in the clear. You can get a FreeSync monitor with 200 hertz, fucking 1440p, cheap as fuck, under $600. You want a G-Sync, a 1080p G-Sync, $500.
You're looking at 500
Easy.
or more. Easy. Depending on and also could be the smallest fucking screen too.
Easy.
It could be 20 inches, $500.
G-Sync monitors are expensive as fuck.
As soon as you have the word G-Sync on, it's so expensive.
This is a great deal.
It was like a 32
of these. You can get 2 of these for the price of like one G-Sync monitor.
Yeah. Hilarious. Like going back to Far Cry real quick. One of my female friends, right? She just got the game, and the first thing she told me when she messaged me saying like, I don't want to beat the game. Why? Because I don't want these handsome male villains to die. I was like,
God.
I was like,
Fuck
what are you saying? I want to smash all 3 of them.
Oh please! But tell me, if there's a hot girl in there, you don't want her to die. It's the
there is.
No,
I killed my girlfriend in number 3. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, nah, the island bitch is pretty, like has that pussy.
That's very.
Because for those who don't know, basically these are the 3.
Oh, sorry, spoiler alert.
Fucking
no, years later.
The trailer.
No, the trailer. Okay, just the man with man bun.
Like these are
man bun.
No, this is basically what you're dealing with. You're dealing with.
I can be him. Look, I have the man bun.
Hipster end of the world prophet. You literally got freaking DiCaprio from The Covenant with a haircut.
Yeah.
And you have straight up Ryan fucking Reynolds.
All I have to say about Far Cry is because I watched a video of like the opening scene.
Yeah.
That was like I believed that was like, yeah, I can see it happening.
No, and I was telling Chance, I'm like, we were watching it, I was like, you know what's crazy is that
it can happen.
It can happen, and it's in the United States, and we still have no control over
Montana.
That. And the funny things we were laughing about because we were looking at the realistic parts, like you're gonna send 4 people. I laughed to a community that you know they have guns. They don't give a fuck about authority. You're gonna send 4 motherfuckers.
Guns, bears, hypnotic drugs, soldier reprogramming.
Like you could have sent why couldn't you send the Navy SEALs that killed Osama bin Laden? But hey, just like I don't know. It just bothered me. It was like the realistic part was just
the guard. Call the guard.
My favorite thing was like, why couldn't you just shoot him? Fuck that.
Yeah, that would have ended the whole game.
Like you had a chance like to kill him, like spoiler, in the helicopter when they crashed in the very beginning of the game. You're right next to him.
It's not really, that part is not really spoiler considering IGN and all of the game things put the first 15 minutes of the game on the internet. Well, that's not really spoiler.
It's also the beginning of the game.
You know what's hilarious? So for anybody who doesn't know, I fix helicopters in the military.
Yeah, I was just saying he told me this. I was like, no, I don't doubt you because you tell me the truth.
So we're in the helicopter. In order to get the helicopter down, his follower actually jumps
just like
in the blades.
The main rotor head, right? And I looked at that and I'm like, and Max was like, would that take?
Yeah, I literally looked at Chance. I'm like, does that really happen? Like, could that really happen?
Yes.
Because like in movies, they show helicopters like survive, like building hits,
going through fucking buildings and shit. That does not happen.
And I in my head, I was like, Chauncey builds these motherfuckers. Like, does that could really happen?
Paper mache. if in a helicopter, if your blades hit the building, that you're going down.
Yeah. The only game I know that has like accurate blades for helicopters is GTA. When you hit something and they like they're fucked. And so like when that happened, I looked at Travis, I'm like, can a body really do that? And he goes, yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's funny when y'all talk about Far Cry. You know, Far Cry 3 actually made rank 235 out of the top 300 games.
Good.
I can believe
that.
I think that because of Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon was
Far
the
Cry
shit.
3, they said it wasn't.
Yeah, Blood Dragon was the shit for like was
that was
awesome.
a separate game to me.
That was a separate game.
Far Cry 3 to me. Yeah, Lamar, go ahead and hook us up with the top 10 games. So Lamar hit me up and he said Game Informer ranked the top 200.
Lamar was the one who said you that.
Yeah. How many?
It was top 300.
Okay, top 300 games of all time. Go ahead and hit us up with the top 10.
All right, top 10. Hold on a minute. Let me start from the. Do you want me to go 10 to 1 or do you want me to start from
10? Yeah, go 10 to 1. 10 to 1.
10 to 1. All right.
Let me get my chicken for this one.
Game Informer, by the way. All right. GameStop's bitch.
All right. Top 10, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. 9, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Okay.
8, Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
7, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Okay.
6, Final Fantasy 6.
6?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Okay, time out. Red flag.
We'll go back to it. Just remember it's number 6.
I'm finished.
5, World of Warcraft.
Okay.
4, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Understandable.
3, Tetris. 2, Super Mario Brothers 3. And number 1, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
I'm surprised Halo didn't even get to that like the top 10.
A Link to the Past was number 1.
Yes.
No, Link to the Past. That's like old Super Nintendo. That's Super Nintendo.
No, I know, but interesting choice. Okay.
Yeah, very interesting choice too.
I really don't think that it would have been number 1 if Zelda Breath of the Wild didn't come out. I don't think it would have hit number 1.
I do. I know it's a great game. I mean, like it's of all the
That's
Zelda
a classic.
games. But also, I don't think GTA 5 should be the one.
Yeah,
that
GTA.
I think it should be GTA 3.
I was just, me and Chauncey talked about it. We're like,
San Andreas has more popularity.
I know, but the reason why I say 3 is because it was the revolutionary.
Yeah.
It was the first of its kind in a way. It was the one that brought everyone's eyes to Grand Theft Auto. It was because of the GTA 3 that Grand Theft Auto is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that Grand Theft Auto 3 actually was ranked 51.
That's far down.
Yeah, that's
far down.
Way higher.
I think that like if we're talking about like classics,
I'm talking about as far as importance, I'd say still GTA 3.
Here's my question: what was the very last game on that list?
Yeah, it was number 100.
Very last, hold on,
300,
whatever.
I think it was Yakuza. It was Yakuza, if I'm not.
Fuck you!
It made the top 300. It's a lot of fucking games.
It's a lot of games.
But
Can you send me that link? I want to look at this list.
Okay. It depends on which Yakuza.
First of all, if y'all can find it, let's see if y'all can see that Game Informer.
Oh, that one.
What's number 300?
What's 300?
300. Yes.
What was it? What's 300?
It's Game Informer issue 300.
No.
What's number 300?
I told you, Yakuza 0.
Oh,
0. Okay.
0.
Yeah. That's why I said it depends on which one. There's something.
I was like, I heard Yakuza. I was like, are we talking about all of Yakuza or are we talking about specific Yakuza?
So talking about the top 10, there's obviously there's a couple of those that I don't think should be a lot lower.
Okay, let's go for me and Philip because I feel like me and Philip have the same.
With the Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy.
Go ahead.
Final Fantasy 6.
6?
Yeah, exactly. 6? Nah.
Do you want to?
I would say 7, if anything.
Do you want the blurb or what they said about it?
No. No. I don't care what.
Wait. Which one was 6? Is that the one with Terra and Kefka?
No, 6 is with Squall. Squall.
No, that's 8, bro.
No, Final Fantasy 8. That's Squall. Final Fantasy 8 is Squall.
Yeah. Fuck. What was 6 then?
Number 6 is Terra.
I forgot 6. Holy shit. 6.
Y'all are bitching about 6. I don't even know.
No.
6 was in Super Nintendo. This is the OG game.
Yeah.
So it's Terra and Kefka. It's Terra and Kefka.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I thought the opposite. Sorry. I thought the opposite.
But so the thing is,
what they said was 6 was what was revolutionary about Final Fantasy 6 was at least
the villain actually won.
Yes, that is exactly why it got that.
Yeah, Kefka's the only Final Fantasy villain in the entire history of Final Fantasy that actually succeeded in his plan.
They tried
actually like most games, period.
Yeah.
You think about it.
That's cool.
Very few games
I can see that as a good reason.
That's a good reason then.
I can see that.
But I love Call of Duty 4 being on there is what I was going to say.
Call of Duty 4 belongs there.
It does.
I would say so because it was revolutionary.
It was the start of the first person shooter craze.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you, I can't count the number of hours I put into Modern Warfare. It was
can't
like
imagine either. I can't.
Fucking unbelievable.
I'm glad that 360
it was
gave you that.
In my personal opinion, it was the most balanced of all the Call of Duties.
Mm-hmm.
Now
it's just fucking.
Even Modern Warfare 2 was not balanced at all.
No.
Well, okay, that was that the days of Commando, though.
Commando and the 1886s.
Oh.
Akimbos. Oh fuck that.
Fuck dude. You.
That was
you had that combo. I hate it. I quit the game. I literally quit the game if it happened.
I don't like when people talk about Modern Warfare 2 being the best one. I'm trying to figure out like what do you guys remember? I remember a bunch of bullshit. I remember dumbasses running around with a fucking knife. Remember dumbasses running around with the Akimbo 1886's shotguns. I remember dumbasses with
what was it?
Oh man,
Noob Tube. I remember. Oh,
Noob Tube was even worse than that one.
Noob Tube was shitty. The first one was I can deal with. Second one, I was like, you guys fucked it up.
So they added ridiculous perks.
Yeah, the perks were
like. I remember back in the days because earlier in my earlier times as a gamer, I had nothing but fighting games. I was at that phase like one day I want to rule over Evo, right? So I would have meetups with my homies, right? We always meet up at my place. We always hook up Tekken 3 or any Tekken game, right? And we start, having rounds, having tournaments and stuff. And there's always that one person that chooses that mains Eddie Gordo.
Yeah, I saw that post.
Like to paraphrase that,
you're a fuckhead.
Like if you're a friend of mine, and your main is Eddie Gordo, you're probably a piece of shit.
Unfriend me.
Hold on, my main was hold on. I love that.
Thank you. You actually had skill.
You could spam the fuck out of Eddie Gordo.
Exactly.
That's why it was just annoying.
That's why I don't play.
It's like being Sub-Zero. It's like just freeze.
That's why I don't play Tekken with my dad, and he taught me how to play Tekken in the first place.
That's funny.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all though. Now this is when I actually went through this 300 list with some friends of mine. All right, let's be real. You know what got $2.99?
What?
Now hear me out on this one.
Wii Sports?
Wii Sports got $2.99. Now
I think it should be higher.
The only thing that made Wii Sports good was the whole nunchuck system. Because if you did not have the nunchucks, the shit was boring as hell.
Yeah, but the importance of that game, especially to Nintendo and the Wii, and how mainstream that game got, I give it all the credit.
Yeah,
it was fun. Like you bought a Wii just to play that. I
remember getting my sister the Wii, and that shit was funny as fuck.
That game was fun as fuck.
Playing tennis with my younger sister was the funniest shit. Because we were just like,
Yeah. Sorry, I got to.
I think that should have been like at least the hundreds.
A little bit higher.
I want to say at least the top 100.
Now,
what was 200?
What's 200? Hold on.
Now, as far as what was I gonna say? GTA 5. GTA 5, the most popular and the one that made the most money for sure.
Yes.
Most revolutionary. GTA 3.
Rockstar probably made them.
I agree. Witcher 3 should be number 10.
Yes,
I'm fine with that.
Witcher 3 was also great. What was number 9 again?
Number 9 was, hold on, because you got me flipping through. Give me a minute, because I'm actually looking at the book as we speak.
Dude, take your time.
All right, number 9 was Skyrim.
Skyrim was so big.
Of all of the,
I would have said Oblivion.
Of all of the Elder Scrolls games, which one do you think?
I would say Oblivion.
No, Oblivion had too much to it. Oblivion had too much negative to it. As great as it was, there were too many negative things to it that held some people back from it. But Skyrim just spanned everybody played it. Everybody, their dog, their mom, their grandmother, everybody fucking played that game.
It had so many remakes.
Phil's face on that just now that is legit. Everybody's face.
I will.
Oh, what's Bethesda? Another remake.
I can't disagree with you, Drew. I can't disagree.
I was gonna say I can't disagree either, but it's just
but me personally, I think the fucking how many times it remade it definitely ruined it for me.
And for your question, Phil,
200
was Papers, Please. I've never heard of that video.
Papers, Please?
Yes, it's a PC game that came out 2013.
Is that an indie game?
It says the choice of buzzwords for video.
Oh yeah, it's got a 10 out of 10 on Steam. Holy shit!
What game?
It's got a 10 out of 10. It's a puzzle game. It's also on iPhone on the Apple Store.
What game?
Yeah. Papers, Please.
What is?
Oh, I've heard about it. Okay.
It's
All right. And last thing, what is number 100?
Number 100. Hold on, looking. While I'm going through this, I can tell you something that was kind of interesting. Let's see. Guitar Hero just got 177. The original.
Which one?
The original Guitar Hero?
Yeah, the original Guitar Hero got 177.
Okay.
I hope 3 was a little higher because, man, that game.
Warriors of Rock?
Assassin's Creed got 185.
The first
Assassin's Creed 1?
The first Assassin's Creed got
what?
First Assassin's Creed.
That's not bad. That's
not
pretty
bad.
It's not
reasonable.
bad.
I don't think it should be there though.
The first Assassin's Creed was.
You were talking
tech demo. It was a tech demo.
It was a bad game.
You were talking about Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Actually got 171.
Wow,
that's not bad. Okay. You know what? I take back.
That's
actually pretty good.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
For Oblivion.
Out of 300, it's not bad.
No. I need to look at that list.
I don't know.
Gears of War 2 got 161. I'm working my way up to 100.
That pisses me off.
What was 11 to 20? Tell me that list. I want to know.
The 20? Okay, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Go from 11 and then up.
All right, roger that. Give me a minute. Because y'all asking me a lot of questions. I'm trying to keep up.
Well, you have the fucking book, bro.
I'm pulling it out right now.
I can't ask questions. I can't ask anyone else questions.
God,
You got one person.
faster than Google? God damn.
All right. I'll start from 11 to 20. Give me a minute. I'll start from 20 down. Give me a minute. Let me get to 20. Okay, got it. All right. 20. Super Metroid. SNES 1994. Mass Effect 2. 360 and PC 2010. 18. Counter-Strike.
Really?
7. Diablo 2.
Okay.
16. Chrono Trigger.
What?
Yeah.
BioShock. 14.
Okay.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Ooh.
13. Doom.
Yeah.
12. Minecraft. And 11. Mrs. Pac-Man.
Okay.
How
So
the fuck did Mrs. Pac-Man
Oh,
get
hell yeah. Hell
the
yeah.
list becomes
Go ahead, bro.
like defining games at that point. Miss Pac-Man, first of all, was like one of the best arcade games.
Yeah, she was the game.
It's like it legitimately is in terms of just everything and how they did like all the programming, all that kind of stuff. But it becomes, but it seems like 1 to 20 is games that basically defined an era, kind of.
Yeah, I was just saying that's what it sounds like to me when he was naming. I was like, yeah, these are pretty much the revolutionary of game changing. Like these were like the bomb. Like yes, this is what game's supposed to be like.
Minecraft is not a good game, but Minecraft should be up there because it's defining.
It's blown up like hell.
Yeah,
It's
it's defining.
it is very creative. Like, don't get me wrong, Minecraft is like it's simple. It's a simple ass game, but you can have
Legos for console.
Pretty much.
But again, it's not like the best game. It's not like 11th best game of all time or good or whatever 12 it was.
Even Microsoft afloat.
But it's defined. It defined like so many things. It defined this entire era of like kids at this point. Minecraft has created.
I will say,
kids and pedophiles.
And it created a meme. And it did create a meme. It's like, get the fuck out of my room, we're playing Minecraft.
Hey, but you know what I find interesting is
Put Twitch
I don't understand how Grand Theft Auto Vice City got 28 while
Wait, what?
Vice City got 28?
Vice City?
Because Vice City got 28 over Grand Theft Auto 3, which was 51. That's why I said
where's San Andreas though?
I was gonna say, where's San Andreas?
I gotta. Y'all have to give me time because I didn't honestly. I didn't see it make the list.
If anything, San Andreas should be where Vice City is, and Vice City should be like, damn, Vice. They said fuck CJ.
Wow.
Hold on,
You know why? It's because the first thing you do in that game is you steal a bike, and you're a black guy.
He's black.
Yo, but like
your game, you steal a bike.
There's one placing on this list that got me very happy. Persona 3 is ranked 75.
Are you
That's
looking
not bad?
Yeah, I found the list online.
Oh, okay.
Slow ass Lamar.
Wait, there's a.
See, I understand that because the thing is, only experienced Persona like this is my
I know, right?
Hard shit.
This is just my 2 cents here, but only experienced Persona fans knew about Persona 1 or 2 or even the original SMT.
Wait the fuck a minute.
Wait.
How the fuck did Call of Duty World War II
the new
make it on this fucking list? Are you right as shit?
It's not in the Game Informer because I didn't see it at all.
I'm looking at it.
Reader's Choice.
Is Reader's Choice?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Reader's
This
Choice.
ain't Game Informer. That's what I'm reading.
This is Game Informer website.
This is Game Informer, bro.
I mean, look at number. We're gonna look at the number 1. See if it's the same. It's not the same.
No, it's not the same. Okay.
Okay.
What? I just
still Reader's Choice. Who the fuck?
Game Informer.
Are you fucking? This is Game Informer's website, Max.
Are we reading the right thing?
This is probably Reader's Choice.
Where's
Game
The
Informer's
Last of
choice.
Us? That was a game that.
Wait the fuck a minute. How the fuck is this on the list? Are you high?
Mike Tyson punch out.
Are you high?
Battlefield 4, really?
Are you high?
Which one are you talking about?
Okay, for Reader's Choice, I'm assuming is the people. They pick this.
Yep.
And Call of Duty World War II is 275. What the fuck?
It's because the majority of people who fucking get Game Informer or the Game Informer are people who play Call of Duty.
Now, y'all said
pieces
Reader's
of
Choice.
shit.
What was that?
Hold on, y'all said Reader's Choice, but in this actual book,
We
this
know.
by,
We know. It is Game Informers. They did it. This is Reader's Choice. We know. We got that.
Jack 3 dice. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's
Arkham Asylum got number 50.
Okay.
Well, can you? All right, since Phil, you're on the website, right?
Yes.
Control F. Find me The Last of Us. I need to know where that list is.
Okay, but you may not like it.
I don't care. I need to know what number it is.
Last of Us is number 2.
Wait.
No, you're looking at the wrong.
You're looking at the wrong
we're
list,
looking
too.
at, dude.
You're probably looking at
Last
the
of
list.
Us is number 2 on the Reader's Choice list.
Yeah,
Oh, you're reading on the Reader's Choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn, Lamar, you're the only one who has the real paper.
No, I have a fucking subscription. It won't let me go to it. It won't let me do it.
Found it. I think I found it. Game Informers.
I have a subscription when I pay for this bullshit. And
GameStop said,
I probably gotta call them. Or
You're gonna be like,
bullshit.
you want the digital? Why can't I have both, fucker? Is the digital gonna cost you anything?
Yo, I had actually a good experience at GameStop the other day.
He did. He told me about it.
I had a great experience at GameStop. It was
Because the guy was new.
I found the actual list.
Oh, thank God.
Who
Okay.
cares?
The same one that I have.
Yeah.
Well, look at the top 10 first and see if it matches.
Last of Us. Last of Us is 25.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's okay. I thought it was gonna be at least like above the hundreds. I was like, please don't. It should deserve like at least
I can't
under
even sign in on
the first 50.
GameStop.com. This is how garbage this fucking website is.
Wait, timeout. Chrono Trigger is 16.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he said that. That's
yeah,
actually good. That's
I
a good
got
choice.
you on San Andreas. San Andreas is 90.
Fuck you.
God damn, that should be under at least the
you.
first 50, man.
That should be higher
bullshit.
than Vice City for
Yeah.
sure.
Vice City, like, I could see that. I could see that switched. Vice City should be 90. San Andreas should be 28.
Okay. Anyway,
God. Final Fantasy.
We're gonna move on from this.
This is the last thing. Final Fantasy 7 is number 80.
Damn.
I can see that, but it could be a little bit higher.
It's
Maybe
under
like-
Borderlands 2.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, no, fuck off. Borderlands 2 is great.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
Under the poo-poo train.
There's one tidbit in there. Kingdom Hearts 2 actually was number 88.
That's not bad. I'm happy with that.
That's fine.
I'm happy with
That's
that.
fine.
Couple hundreds.
It'd probably be
All right,
higher.
moving on. Moving on. I actually have.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Does anybody think Kingdom Hearts 3 is that going to come out for PC?
Doubt it.
That's gonna be.
But they did come out with the newest Final Fantasy on PC.
Yeah, but that's Final Fantasy.
That's Final Fantasy.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I mean, there
I
could
think
be a
they should.
small window of opportunity.
they should.
Maybe.
I think all games should come out for PC unless they're exclusive.
I think
Right.
so.
Moving on from the Game Informer thing. I actually found this out earlier today. God Eater 3 got confirmed and is released late this year, which means I got to finish God Eater 2.
Yeah, I got that on PC actually.
I gotta play that.
Oh, no,
Oh, you got that from the Humble Pack, didn't you?
yeah.
If anybody doesn't know Spec Ops, the line is on Humble Pack right
Oh,
now.
Humble,
Highly recommend.
Humble.
very underrated game.
Yes. Fucking phenomenal.
There's your underrated
story.
game, Drew.
That's another one. That was underrated as fuck.
That game, like, I can't say too much about it before I spoil anything.
Wait, wasn't Spec Ops the line on PS Plus for free games?
Probably.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
I
It's
don't
not a.
fucking know.
It might have been for PS3, but it's not a PS4.
It's not a PS4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I remember having it.
so anyway, I had a really good experience at GameStop. I actually had a guy who actually cared and was trying to save me some money.
Most likely a fresh.
Yeah, he's
fresh
probably
guy.
new as fuck.
New as fuck.
But No, but I went there to pre-order the God of War PS4.
Dude, I want it.
Yo,
it looks so badass.
I know, right here.
Because you know it looks like the axe, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I want it so bad.
You showing what it looked like?
I'm gonna do it right now. Show everybody because it looks dope as fucking. For anybody who hasn't seen it, go.
I want to see the runes and the sigils.
I want everyone to go look it up right now. Just do it.
The runes and sigils.
Check this shit out.
Ooh. Oh damn, that is awesome as shit.
And the nut button.
And nut. Nut.
Right, I saw that and was like, yeah, I'm gonna trade in my PS4 Pro. Go get that because
I might buy one. Shit, I might.
It kind of sucks that there's no like actual like good trade-in system for like you have this PS4 already.
There is a good trade system. You sell it to somebody else, and then you go fucking buy this.
That's true.
I want an actual replica of the axe.
You can go get one at Best Buy.
They have it?
Yes.
Oh, for real though?
Like 60, 80 bucks?
It's like $50.
That's not bad. Oh wait, 50?
Something like that.
I can use my gift card.
Cosplay.
Oh, Best Buy. I thought you said GameStop.
Best Buy.
Hey, Chauncey, you can cosplay.
Technically, I could. I have to get a 6-pack though. But anyway, I don't feel like
doing that. You're fine. No one cares about details that much.
Yeah, spray you anyways.
Let's be authentic if I do that shit.
You have to be.
That means you have to be under the ground for like 8 days straight.
I starved myself for 4 years. I'm good, dude. I don't want to do that again.
No, I'm talking about we have to make you pale as fuck.
I'd have to
paint you anyways.
Get back to 6% body fat. That wasn't fun.
I bet. I'm saying we just gotta paint you
whiter than Seamus.
We gotta make him whiter than fucking
I just stay inside.
Aries, man.
I just stay inside. Anyway, that's the easy part.
We gotta make you lighter than
I gotta like go on a diet again.
Black lightning and shit.
Anyway, moving on. So I went to go pre-order this thing, and the guy there was like, "Hey, by the way, all of our clearance items they're 30% off, but if you buy this GameStop white bag, you get an additional 25%." And I was like, at first I was like, "Oh, how much is this bag?" And he was like, "It was only $5." I'm like, "Oh, that's actually not a bad deal."
Well, fuck.
I know, right? So for anybody who does still go to GameStop, that's a pretty good deal. If there's anything
on clearance wise,
yeah,
I'm thinking about getting the Magic set because there's some cards that could be in there that could be worth 5 times the amount it is.
Yeah, and I pre-ordered the console, and he didn't ask me anything else.
He didn't like sell you
shit.
shit.
He didn't try to sell me nothing.
That's a good man right there.
Yeah, I know,
doesn't sell you like if you pre-order this and buy this. Shut the fuck up.
Like
he was just no. He's like, you want it? There you go. That's it. Plain and simple.
I've heard so many stories of. I watched this YouTube video where this guy legitimately was like, he went there to buy a Nintendo Switch. They pre-ordered it. He got a Nintendo Switch. The guy was like, "Hey, would you like to buy the handrails? Because it doesn't come with the handrails." Like, yeah, actually, it does. It does come with the handrails with the wraps. So he's like, well, according to our manager, blah blah blah, it doesn't. So you might want to get those. No, I'm good, man. Okay,
open the box and show it to me.
Were you thinking about getting any other game for the Nintendo Switch? She's like, yes, but I'm good. I just want the Nintendo Switch. It's all the money I have right now. I just want to get this. Well, you could pre-order the games and it'll guarantee you a copy. By the way, pre-ordering is bullshit nowadays.
It is.
What the
There's
fuck
no point.
is the point of pre-ordering? When have you ever gone to a store and been like, "Do you have this game?"
No.
We're out.
Actually, hold up. It depends on
a brand new game, sir.
Persona 5.
I can get that one because I'm pretty sure they were not assuming that a lot of that would sell.
Yeah.
Dude, no, Persona 5 pre-order sold like freaking game.
No. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm assuming
even
that
without
they didn't
pre-orders.
think you got to understand that they even with pre-orders, a lot of people don't come and get it. That's why when you go to GameStop, you see collector's editions out the ass above there because people pre-order and don't come pick it up.
No, they usually forget it or they're like, I forgot I pre-ordered that shit.
So that I can understand because that is a niche title, and a lot of people I'm pretty sure didn't know what it was. Thought no one knew what it was, and that came out of nowhere, and people bought it. So that I get, but
there's
any new game that comes out,
there's no point.
You can go find it. If you don't find it at one store, you'll find it at another store, guaranteed.
Yeah.
I've never in like 8 years gone to probably longer than that, gone to a GameStop and been like, I don't have it.
I stopped pre-ordering because I used to just go because I wanted to pre-order stuff because like there were some exclusives back then before it was stupid now.
Yeah, now it's in the game.
Now it's in the game. I know it's guaranteed.
A little car that's inside the game.
It's in the game, and
that
it's
shit
like
used to piss me off. When I worked at GameStop, I was like,
same.
I used to look at the pre-orders like, this is bullshit.
I would not. I didn't want to sell. Like they're gonna get it on day one anyways.
Yeah, like.
But if it was a game like, oh, if you pre-order at GameStop, you get this skin exclusively. All right, I gotta get it because I'm a fucking fanatic for that type of shit, especially on the games I love. Like Assassin's Creed.
It used to be that it would print out on the receipt and you put the code in. Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's like, oh, where's the code? No, it's in the game.
In the
case.
game, yeah. Oh,
wait,
so you're telling me I just had to show up here on day one?
You just had to show up and buy it?
Yeah.
So why did you sell me this? Like, I didn't have to spend the $5.
Pre-order because I wanted your $5. Bitch.
I wanted your $5 to show my numbers will go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you,
yeah, because I know I like that when I had Dishonored 2, and I have the actual mask and shit.
Yeah.
I did pre-order because I wanted the mask and the.
I wanted the For Honor statue. The For Honor statue was dope.
That's one
that
statue.
Was like $250. I was like, nah, I'm good.
The one statue I want still is the Wildlands. That Reaper.
They still have it.
They have it still.
It's $160.
Didn't they have it on Amazon cheap as fuck recently?
I think it was just a statue.
That's why it was just a statue. But it was like $60-$70.
Probably could check.
Check. But yeah.
Anybody else have any bad GameStop experiences, Drew? You don't.
I do.
I don't buy anything from GameStop. I don't remember the last time I went.
I do. I went to pre-order a game. I believe it was Tekken 7. And I got the pre-order and everything. It's like, okay, cool. Would you like the pre-order and everything? It's like, no, just Tekken 7. I was like, are you sure? Because like we have King of Fighters 13 coming out soon. I was like, I don't like King of Fighters. I was like, we have Smash Brothers Wii U. It's like we had Smash Brothers for the Wii U, and he was trying to trick me to pre-ordering Smash Brothers for Wii U when he didn't know what I already know. Was like, it already came out, bro. It's like.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny, Phil.
GameStop people, a lot of GameStop employees.
I'm done with GameStop. Chauncey already knows. I explained it.
The only reason why I pre-ordered from
always...
GameStop is because Amazon doesn't take PS4 Pro trade-ins.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird as fuck.
You can trade in Xbox One, regular PS4. They don't have PS4 Pro in their list of trade-ins. So
right now, I'm just buying my time, waiting for the Toys R Us clearance prices to go up.
It's not dropping. I just recently saw they're only at 30%, and I think only consoles are still like at 5%.
They're not gonna.
Wait, Toys are at 30% right now
for all the other stuff, but consoles and probably games are only probably still at 5-10%.
Like 30% is great. I can buy that actual like collectible WWE championship.
You know what? I actually just found out. One of my friends on Facebook posted. She like video clipped it, like the anime section where it shows the statues are all like Naruto and all that. She said she talked to the people and she's like, "How much are these going to go for?" Because there's no price. And the woman that was working there said like, "Oh, we're gonna throw those away."
Oh shit!
What?
I was like, she told me that, and I was like, and I replied, I was like, "Why?" She goes, "Guess what I'm doing?" I was like, I was ready. I figured what she's gonna say. I was like, "What are you gonna do?" She's like, "I'm gonna go dumpster diving." I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
You gotta check that bitch.
That motherfucker.
You gotta check that shit every day, and then when you see them gone, you go dumpster diving.
Not even that. Like, there's other places that done that before. They throw away the displays. Sometimes the places will actually destroy them from beyond repair just to throw them away. So it's like, what? Like,
man, if I was working there, dude, do you know how many I'd be taking?
Not even that.
I'm going to.
What was it? I worked when I was working at GameStop years ago. There was a cool collector's edition of something, and like we were trying to sell it, but like it was on clearance for a long time. And at one point, my boss goes like, "All right, toss it." And looked at him like,
"No."
I was like, "Toss it." He's like, "Throw it in the trash." And I looked at him. I was like, "Or I could take it home." And he looked at me. He goes like, "I don't know, because you're an employee." I was like,
"Dad,
all right. After I clock out, I'm not an employee, am I?" I'll throw it away into the trash can that nobody will know where it's gonna be. Like, I don't know.
The trash can that is my car.
Do not worry. This is going into the trash.
It's going to the trash.
Wait.
This is not the collection edition you were looking for.
And you know what's kind of fucked up? That's dope as fuck. what kind of bothered me at one time, I worked at GameStop, and one of my coworkers, he was one of my supervisors, is that we got a trade-in for Fable 3. It was a collector's edition version. So we traded the game. The guy got a cheap amount of money for it because it was bullshit. The game just recently came out. And for the collector's edition, he didn't bother putting the collector's edition. He put the game away in its case and put it away. We had to wait like a week or so till it goes on to the shelves. But for the collector's edition itself, he looked at me and goes like, "Hey, is there anything you want in this case in the box?" I go, it was like one of my first couple of weeks working there. And I was confused. I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes like, "Oh, sometimes we don't really give out the collector's edition because it doesn't really sell again. So sometimes we keep it." I was just like, that's a little fucked up because, like, honestly, I was actually looking at the collector's edition. I'm like, I wouldn't mind spending
taking it off your hands.
Like, I wouldn't mind spending the pre-owned version of the collector's edition because the collector's edition Fable 3 had a little statue, I believe, a coin that I wanted because it had the double-sided, had good and evil.
Garbage
and he took that, and I don't know. It was a little flaw as fuck. I was like, dude, that's kind of fucked up that some employees do that.
Oh, I did that.
Fuck you.
I did because no one came to pick it up. It was like 2 weeks. No one picked it up. I was like, fuck it. I'm just taking it. No one picked it up. And no one came to get it. You know what it was?
What?
It was the when Game of Thrones came out with a video game.
Oh, the Telltale ones?
No,
the first
the
one.
original.
The original.
It came with a free art book.
Yes, I remember that.
No one bought the fucking game. I took the art book.
Yeah. The things I would take from GameStop because I had permission. I was like, "Hey, can I have this?" Was like if you pre-ordered it. But when you pre-ordered it, like you get like one of my favorites was the GTA 5. If you pre-order it, you get a cool picture of the three characters: Michael, Trevor, and what was the other guy's name? Michael, Trevor. What was the other guy's name? Fuck.
It's not important.
Who was the crazy fuck? No, Trevor was.
Trevor was the crazy one. Michael. Who's the black guy's name? What was his name?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Nobody likes that guy. All right,
Lamar.
Wow.
That's his partner. But yeah, no, I remember
Lamar was his partner.
I have a universal name, bitches.
Oh man, I got it. Shut the fuck up, man. Continue with your stupid ass story. About people no one care. Franklin.
But either way, it was a cool picture. I remember that. And like there was a couple of things I would always get. The collector's edition or lanyards. Oh my god, that was the cool shit. I think that, like I said, there was ups and downs working the passive GameStop before they went to shit. But now it's just shit.
GameStop was always shit.
Well, hold on. I used to go and enjoy GameStop because back when I used to. Oh, damn, that makes me sound old. Anyway,
you used to enjoy fucking over people because you're a piece of shit.
First of all, I didn't work there, motherfucker. So you let my nuts go, ho.
You used to tell people to go there. You
silence, you Eddie Gordo player.
No, but anyway, I always like GameStops because I was always friends with the managers and stuff. So
always have that hookup. Always have that hookup with the managers.
Yeah, that was my always thing.
Get the free posters and shit.
Yeah, because I used to get lanyards out the. When you talk about lanyards, I had everything. Yes. It got to
awesome.
It got to the point where it was like my girlfriend's kids. Each one of them had a specific lanyard. The ones I didn't want, each kid got one.
Yeah, before it became an apparel store. All right, guys, we're gonna end it right there.
Oh man,
thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
I am J2 Cool.
Out of my max.
Go.
Kage-sama. Deuces.
NY Samurai Cosplay. I'm out. Smoke bomb.
Drew.
Okay.
Just beat me, man.
I'm Drew. I'm Mangoes.
Yo, the way you did that. Yo,
Mangoes.
Yo.
I'm Drew. Bye, guys.
I'm Drew. I'm Mangoes.
Hello, everyone.
Generic white guy.
I'm Drew. You can call me white male.
White generic guy.
Don't assume his ethnicity
or his gender.
How dare you? Yeah, how dare you assume his gender?
I'll assume my own gender and ethnicity, please. Thank you.
He's preferred Caucasian.